Big week, maybe two in the cryptocurrency market. We're about to see a massive price rally. The halving's done. Now China wants to get in on the ETF markets. Where's XRP going to go? Where's Bitcoin going to go? I'm going to try and break all of it down for you in this video. So hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get into it. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. So we want to talk a little bit about Bitcoin, a little bit about the market, and ultimately what is about to happen. And lots of people are not talking about this. We know China is coming for the ETF market. And is this going to start a Bitcoin supply war? Are we going to see ETFs from China or Hong Kong, depending on how you look at it, going head to head with the likes of BlackRock, Fidelity, and many others? You may think, well, 2-bit, that's a bit of a crazy statement. The reality is there is only a limited amount of Bitcoin, and that supply just got chopped in half. So overall cryptocurrency market just flat around 2.38 trillion, 65K is where we sit with Bitcoin, but a pretty flat weekend. XRP holding up better than most actually at 52 cents, down about 0.6, but still up 4% on the week. So good news for XRP, good news for the wider cryptocurrency. Toncoin, look at that absolute killer at number 9. So what do we want to talk about in this video? Well, like I said, there are two key catalysts that are coming up. Namely, how much money is going to flow in from these Hong Kong ETFs. Now, we've seen a couple of them announce their fee rate, which is going to be around 0.1, 0.15, but there is truly a huge amount of money. This article here about Amicable Brands, how much they have on their balance sheet currently from a digital asset perspective, $558 million sat in one, and ultimately acquiring big. So you may be thinking, well, what does it look like for ETFs? Well, they are going to be scooping up. Remember, ETFs are for institutional money. These are people that want to get into cryptocurrency through a sentiment of safety. But it says here, look, according to official announcement released this week, the Hong Kong-based Web3 giant disclosed a cash and stablecoin balance of $291 million. Off the balance sheet, Amica Brands Web3 subsidiaries hold token reserves totaling $1.8 billion, consisting of approximately 1.3 billion in highly liquid tokens, 542 million in such lower liquidity. So again, we have issuers of these ETFs, but these are the type of companies that are going to come in, and these are the types of money that these companies have. This is going to be a huge deal. And just to give you a sentiment, once again, of how big this really is, HKD is a Hong Kong-based cryptocurrency asset exchange, ultimately based in Singapore. But look at this, $1.1 billion of trading volume every single day. The vast majority going through Bitcoin, Ethereum, Pepe, and Solana. So very interesting to see how big this is going to be and ultimately how much we are going to get. Now, I talk a lot about this metric and ultimately the fact we're going to see Bitcoin supply come down. Remember, we're now mining 450 Bitcoin. That is it, no more. So based on a weekend where we have no ETF flows, 1.73 million is the total supply left on exchanges, with 1,288 into the good. So whatever is a net positive is good news. Whatever net negative for Bitcoin says we are running out of Bitcoin. I think if we're talking about billion-dollar assets coming to the cryptocurrency market in Hong Kong and China, this is going to be significant. Once that gets under 1 million Bitcoin on exchanges, I would absolutely expect to see that supply shock become real. People start to panic, and ultimately what we're going to see, huge price action. Bitcoin predicted at 140K to 4.5 million this halving cycle. Now, let's be clear, 4.5 million is mental. However, 140K, 150K, that's absolutely where I sit in terms of the Bitcoin price. Given the fact we have ETFs and institutional money already in, given the fact that's now broadening out, not only into Europe with those ETPs, but Hong Kong again with ETFs. So there is huge institutional money coming into the market that want piece of the puzzle. I think this is where it all gets very interesting. We still don't know the true effect of the Hong Kong markets and the China markets, but it is going to be crazy if you ask me. I mean, we are just about 48 hours past the halving, and we're already starting to see some pretty interesting stuff going on the charts. Here is the price of Bitcoin, currently around 65,000, but starting to print a nice upward trend, and lots of those macroeconomic factors look like they are starting to flip to the bullish sentiment. We see RSI starting to move a little bit, and likewise our MACD with a potential reversal coming in as the market tends to shift. Also, this lower support level around that 61,000 was a solid bounce pre-halving. Now, we are in uncharted territory. What do I mean? The fact that we pumped into the halving, the fact that we had an all-time high pre-halving really says a sentiment of where the market's going. And I think with all of this money flowing in from institutions, well, we need to get ready. Namely XRP as well. Don't forget, these are building links out. Institutions will be coming to XRP. This could be one absolute monster player. Yet again, doing similar story to Bitcoin, starting to print an upward trend with an RSI and also MACD cross coming very, very soon. So as always, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of XRP and where that's going, and these Hong Kong ETFs? How big do you think it is for Bitcoin? If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button for all of your latest and greatest in cryptocurrency through this bull market. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.